All right. Let's just get the channel opened up myself. Washing machines live longer with beating a game twice. It's a helpful tip. What's going on, Real Work? think Friday would ever get here. Dude, same. Thank Friday, it's Friday. I like that one. Might need that one on a t-shirt. Friday! Simplified. There's only one true sizzling odor. Oh god. Well, at least in my apartment, the sizzling odor is one of Shin Black ramen noodles. Just took a frozen hamburger patty and chucked it into the water that I was boiling for the noodles. Splashed in some extra soy sauce. Oh my god. I'll say it again, dude. Shin Black ramen noodles is such a fantastic foundation. Because you can add just about anything to it, and it will make it even better than it already is. I think the next time I go out shopping for bonus ingredients, I think I'm gonna get like some frozen shrimp. Add that to it. Oh yeah, I had a bag of onions, carrots, and celery were diced up and frozen. And then some chopped up broccoli that was also frozen. Adding just those things to the Shin Black ramen, again, made it so good. The one thing that I've seen on the Andy Cook's YouTube channel that I have yet to try with the Shin Black ramen is adding peanut butter to the water. And it's only like just a tablespoon. But still, I imagine that would really help to like thicken up the sauce and get it to cling onto everything a bit more. And of course, my guy says you have to add chunky peanut butter. And I'm just like, of course you would. Because nobody's out there talking about how they like creamy peanut butter. Yeah, the way that Asian food uses peanuts is very interesting to me, because I haven't really messed around with like that flavor profile a whole lot. I like the Chucks so much, I bought the company. It's that cream feeling. It's reminding me of a meme that I'm not sure I should be talking about on stream. Something about toaster strudels and Twinkies. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, Spazer Crab is behaving himself for the moment. I'm sure that'll change as soon as he starts thinking about that finger of fudge slogan. Gritty eucalyptus. Finger slogans effect. That's what it is. Anytime a slogan mentions a finger of something, it could go really bad really quickly. Damn it, I can never keep these stupid icons straight. What was the other thing I kept seeing in food-related YouTube videos that I wanted to try out? Oyster sauce. That's right. I keep seeing a lot of recipes where it's like the sauce is just a combination of soy sauce and oyster sauce. There's so many Asian ingredients and Asian sauces that I haven't messed around with, so I don't know, like, the flavor to expect from them. Like, I remember being kind of excited the first time I tried out sesame oil. And I was like, oh, here's another thing that my attempts at Asian cuisine are missing. So I think, like, after oyster sauce, I'm probably gonna have to mess around with, like, rice wine vinegar. Vinegar, in general, is an ingredient that I don't really mess around with too much. Because I think it would probably be very easy to accidentally add too much of it, and all of a sudden the food that you're cooking tastes like shit. Oops, all vinegar. Probably should have messed around with it by now, considering how much Courage the Cowardly Dog I've watched in my life. Muriel was always adding vinegar to everything. All the vinegar. Good. We do have Tillamorph in the race. I did see Firebat pop in with his alt account. I haven't seen him come back. Oh yeah. It's a good idea to drink vinegar from the bottle. It gets better if you drink more. Classic. Now I drink a liter of vinegar every day. It makes me feel fantastic. Alright, I guess I can put in some requests on Rainwave now. Yeah, I agree. Just sit there. Just resting your head on your hands, just like, is he actually gonna do this? He just did that. Well. Can you tell a good medley from butter? Same. Not usually. I still enjoy the fact that I use this as the end credits theme for my custom Link to the Past music pack. Hey, there's Firebat. Just in time for me to take my pre-race break, so I will be back in just a second. All right. God damn it. Not sure, but I think I may have screwed up something with my sinuses over the past week or so. So I have like a spot under one of my eyes where I can feel air coming out. Sure hope that's not a bad sign. Just hope it's like I blew my nose too hard. It's something I've seen before. Like I remember there was some guest on some late night talk show that could shoot milk out of his out from like underneath one of his eyes. So I know there's some kind of connecting point in there somewhere. But it's like when I cough or when I clear my throat, I do feel a little bit of pressure from that spot under my eye. It's not like I'm just, I can't like cover my mouth and plug my nose and breathe in and out through my eye socket. That would be fucking weird. Have good luck, fun. Thank you, Firebat. Same to you. I guess I need to get ready. Race will actually begin. In 3, 2, 1, go! I am blue flavored Sprite. Dude, the blue flavor is one of the best. Oop. 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 $59.82. Oh man, so like I was telling Ponk earlier tonight, I fell down an absolute rabbit hole earlier this week, and I was rewatching a bunch of like recap synopses videos from the new Rockstars channel on YouTube. 4276. I watched their recap videos on Daredevil seasons 1, 2, and 3, The Defenders, and then all of their recaps of not only X-Men 97, but their like hour-plus video recapping the entire X-Men animated series. Oh my goodness. I really hope that there's going to be some physical media available for purchase for X-Men 97. I think they knocked that show out of the park. And since I don't subscribe to any streaming services, I would like to get my hands on like a DVD set. I know that they've done physical releases for at least a couple of the Disney Plus Marvel shows. Pretty sure they did something for WandaVision, but I would very much like something for X-Men 97. Come fly the friendly taste of blue. Yosemite coconut. Dude, purple is also a very good flavor. Blue and purple are usually the two flavors of sugar-free Powerade that I go for. If I have to get a third one, then I usually go for orange. But yeah, blue and purple are good flavors. There we go. It's fine. It'll be fine. Carbonation bomb. Okay. Azúcar. the other thing I've been watching and rewatching this past week was some stream VODs from my guy Murphigator. He was playing Blast Corps recently. And that game is so much fun to watch. It is an unfortunately unique video game. It's like something he brought up during the stream. I can't think of any other video game that really went for the same thing that Blast Corps did. Which is just like wacky and fun building demolition. And it is kind of surprising that in the past 20 plus years, there hasn't even been like an indie game to try to recapture what Blast Corps did. I think it was just yesterday. Saw him starting up a playthrough of Donkey Kong 64. So that's going to be interesting. I have never really played Donkey Kong 64. I played it for like 5 minutes back when it came out. And I was just like, oh, so it just controls like Mario 64. Well, okay. If I want to play a game like that, I'll just play Mario 64 then. Which is, I think, the reason why I never played Banjo-Kazooie. So it's just like, oh, so it just kind of controls like Mario 64. There were definitely other games on the N64 that got my attention. Fuck. Wasted both of those last ones. Didn't go that badly, though. Yeah, I seem to remember the one thing I know about DK64 is that it's really hard to 100%. And the yellow cartridge, yep. See, I think for the N64, I was mostly good to go as soon as I got my copy of Star Fox. Star Fox 64 is so fucking good. I think that's the franchise that I like more than even I think I know. I absolutely loved it on Super Nintendo. And then just, oh my god, I loved it on the N64. I need to mess around with Star Fox Assault a bit more. And I'm just not going to play Star Fox Adventures. Because I know better. But yeah, DK64 and the two Banjo-Kazooie games are probably the big ones that I need to go back and play at some point. I'd really like to be able to beat um, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, but I'm not sure that I want to do the impact levels. Oh, and now that I'm thinking about it, I remember I definitely want to go back and play the Chameleon Twist games. There's more on the N64 I need to go back for than initially I thought. It's a dude that hacked original Star Fox and did a lot with it. Interesting. I know that I've messed around with the Star Fox randomizer like once. I think that's another thing I need to go mess with a little bit. Big cheats menu that look cool. Oh boy. Now I'm excited. Give myself infinite lives and do red line runs. There was a stretch of time years ago where Star Fox 64 was one of my favorite games to watch speedruns of. There was always someone doing the hardest route and doing it well. And we appreciate your work on the practice hack, Firebat. Harry Beam. Not too harshly. There we go. I jump button, why would you do such a thing? Star Fox EX. That's not hard to remember. Down in your ball. Can do. I'm a can. And I'm doing things. Funny how that works out. Kid Icarus. I still think that if Kid Icarus would have started with some of the side-scrolling levels instead of the vertically scrolling levels, I think it'd be more fondly remembered. Instead, now I think you just have a whole bunch of people that never got past stage 1 and think that Kid Icarus is a really hard game. Kid Icarus is not a hard game, it's just unforgiving. It falls into the same trap that a lot of vertically scrolling games fall into. Which is the screen doesn't scroll back down. You just fall into a death pit. Yeah, it was sometime like 10 years ago or so. And I just set aside an entire day. And I'm like, no, I am going to beat Kid Icarus today. I'm going to start it up. We're going to look up whatever maps or guides or walkthroughs or anything else that I need. I'm just going to get through this game in one sitting. And yeah, overall, not a very hard game. Just unforgiving at some spots. Nice. I think Kid Icarus was an early enough NES release that I don't think it ever got shown in Nintendo Power. Yeah, the maps for Kid Icarus are really helpful in the castles, like in boss levels. Otherwise, it's, you know, climb to the top or go all the way to the right. But the castles you definitely need maps for. So you will just end up going around in circles. Best crabs! Tip your waiter a 20. We just got the best crabs. Best crabs rules! Yeah, there's like secret bonus games and secret shops all over the place in Kid Icarus. Unfortunately, a lot of that stuff has questionable usability. I'm trying to remember if it's something you get from a shop or if it's something you get from beating one of the bosses, where it actually like increases your shot distance. And that's pretty much the most useful thing. Like Long Beam for NES Metroid. Got him. Tart foam. Gotta admit, the first time I looked over and saw that, I swapped the first letters in each of those words. It's different in a fart tone. Like you just open up the book and fart.mp3 plays. Hey, you know, a tart foam doesn't sound that bad now. It's like I put some warheads into a glass of water and fucking microwaved it. Alright, Sprite Can. Been training for this your whole life. Missed the atomic. At least I hit the spark. And then I hit that spark twice. It's such a small window. It is genuinely exciting every time I actually get it. Yep, no throwing the can into the ceiling tonight. I imagine that's how really, really tall people crush their soda cans. They just reach up and crush it against the ceiling. Gravity colors. Fresh Bell. That's an interesting color name. Cranberry Grape Sprite. Enjoy the difference. That actually doesn't sound that bad. So I already like cranberry grape as a juice. Just add some carbonated sugar water to it. Make it even better. So I think the holiday Sprite is just like just cranberry Sprite. Need to add grape to that shit. The blue Sprite would be pretty good. Oddly enough, blue is not my favorite flavor for Mountain Dew. I think my favorite flavor for Mountain Dew has to be orange. 'Cause I remember that very first summer when that flavor came out in my area, and I was so excited. Hard to beat a Baja Blast. Yeah, that's a good one too. Man, the Taco Bell near my work, where I usually go to eat lunch, they used to sell the orange flavored Mountain Dew Kickstart, which is just like Mountain Dew with energy drink chemicals. Oh man, so disappointed when they stopped selling that flavor. And yeah, grapefruit soda is fantastic. I really love Squirt. It's one of my favorite soft drinks. Burger King does have Surge. I remember for a while they didn't. And like advertisements in their drive-through where it's like, we've got Surge coming back. And it's like, oh baby. Let's get excited. I don't think any fast food chain ever carried Jolt. I could be wrong on that, but I don't seem to remember any fast food chain carrying Jolt. Yeah, I still need to try that flavor pack of Doritos. Because that's the only way that I'd be able to get my hands on the grapefruit flavor. One of the big multi-packs. So that's not one of the flavors that my grocery store carries in packs by itself. That is the other thing I could try. Although I'd have to get on Google Maps and figure out where the nearest Mexican grocery store is to me. Because while the store I work at is not technically a Mexican grocery store, whole lot of Mexicans come through there for their groceries. Oh my god, stop swooping. Thank you. Big dead shrimp. Brother sometimes buys a bunch and hides them in my yard for my birthday. Like Easter eggs, but for Mexican soda. See, there you go. Sounds like a good time. Freaking space jump. Dude, that was genius marketing on 7-Up's part. Don't hold Sprite back. Funny thing is, I used to think that Sprite was too sweet. So though I've definitely had times where I did prefer 7-Up or Sierra Mist. I haven't tried that new lemon lime drink. Was it Starry? Haven't tried that one. It's probably just 7-Up with a different can design. Yeah, 7-Up has always had, as far as my memory is concerned, I seem to remember 7-Up always having better advertising than Sprite. I think it's just because Sprite is the lemon lime soda that's owned by Coca-Cola. It's the big reason for its success. Because on top of the Make 7-Up Yours ad campaign, 7-Up also had the spot. And the spot has been in video games. Like, that's how much of a crossover kind of icon that character was. Multiple video games across multiple game consoles. And yeah, Sprite never really had a mascot. And yeah, Cool Spot was a pretty decent platformer. Had really good sprite work. No pun intended. The other Spot game was like a variation of Tic-Tac-Toe. I think that was just on NES and Game Boy. The only other like advertising mascot that I can think of that had that kind of crossover success would be like either Ronald McDonald or Chester Cheetah. I mean, say what you want about the playability of the Chester Cheetah video games. The sprite work is something else in those games. Like, one of them has better gameplay, but the sprite work isn't as good. Oh, the Burger King games, that's right. I actually own a copy of Sneak King. Sneak King. There we go. I don't think I own the other ones. I managed to get lucky at my local used game store one day. Because I thought those were Xbox 360 games. And I know they were also released on that system, but I didn't know that they were released on the original Xbox. So that's why I got a copy of Sneak King. Oh my god, Ridley, please. Ridley, please. You dead? You are not dead. I'm about to be if I can't keep fucking missing. He's still not dead. There we go. Oh boy. That did not go very well. Fighting the hand that feeds counting. Yeah, I probably should have been doing that out loud. Oh yeah, of course. Good old Chex Quest. An award-winning like advertising campaign. Not advertising. Including a prize in your cereal box is not advertising. I guess just a product tie-in is what it would be called. But yeah, Chex totally won some awards for including Chex Quest in their boxes. Promotion. That's the word. Thank you. I mean, I guess with like Cool Spot, I was thinking of more traditional like mascots for a brand. Because as much as I like Chex Quest, unfortunately that guy was never... He was never the mascot for Chex. Never featured him loud and proud on the front of the box. Okay, jump button. Hey, there's Tillamorph taken first with a 47-44. GG. hate that fish. At the landing. There's Firebat taking second with a 49.35. GG. Insane Firebat will make you handsome. Whether you want it or not. Real work slogans. The appetizer. Oh man, just now remembering, I went down another rabbit hole. I think this was probably a couple weeks ago at this point. And I got caught up on some of the, on some Nightmind videos. And I can't remember the name of a couple of the video series that I watched videos on. The one that I do remember, I think, was called Briscoe Park. It's kind of an odd series. It's a whole lot of brightly lit scenery with footage shot like in the middle of the night. And it's like first-person footage of someone going around seemingly deserted locations. There were a couple times where this guy's poking around some abandoned-looking house, and then all of a sudden the footage cuts to him running out of the house and looking back to see a figure standing in the window. Yeah, Briscoe Park. It's an interesting watch. I think they're still, like, actually making new episodes of it, too. I can't remember the name of that one. It's only like 6 videos for the entire series. And it's about a bunch of different people that find out that their school has like an abandoned basement. So they all go down there to like check it out. And then they each end up getting fucking killed by a monster that's down there. I'm just gonna restart this. I screwed up by killing that first Rinka. There we go. The mother of all brains? Brain mom. No need to worry with mother of all brains. Otter. Oh. Dot Timmer. No, dot time. Come on, man. Kill this baby. $56, $57. This is gonna be a real low 59. She'll put her head back down. Put your head down, bitch. Ah. I love it when she does the walk with her head fully recoiled like that. I could see it so infrequently. Oh my god. off this rock. 59-11. GG. Thanks for the race. Close race channel. Kill the frames, kill the animals. Every bubble's past its cutting one. Going to collaborate message after I end stream now. Your Twitch is fucking weird. It's only a matter of time until I learn how to stream on YouTube. $7.17 and $7.21. Shit. I was 2 uncharged shots shy of 900. Dang, man. Thanks for playing. Dear Force. See you next mission. 3rd place. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. And no, I did not just power cycle my Wii. This is my other Wii. Let me get this opened up. There we go. So I'm going to take myself a quick break. But I figured I'd put something on that is not just a video game demo, like a demo reel of a video game. This is some weird-ass program that I found on the Homebrew channel. And it just visually follows this one cube through all of this madness that you're seeing, and all of those dotted lines are the tracks that this yellow cube can go along. I seem to remember you can have a first-person perspective on this, but I don't remember which button it is. Anyways, enjoy this, and I will be back in a bit. All right. The science of various dots. Some more requests put in. Alright, just give me this Wii remote. What can I do with this? So the A... Oh god. The A button is what changes the colors. And plus, apparently, exits the program. Not what I was trying to do. Apparently there's a background song. Random path is generated from 9,000 dots. Hit the right arrow to change the line width. What I wanted to do is actually go through the homebrew browser and see if there's anything different, anything new since the last time I checked. Since this is the Wii that is more up to date with the software. Just get Cave Story. Let's not worry about it. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I thought this Wii already had Cave Story installed on it, but it's just on the SD card. Because I was lucky enough to buy a used Wii that came with an SD card. It actually came with a micro SD with a full-size adapter. Download is going to take 1,000 hours. The one thing I did get really excited about, and I've shown it off in the past, is there's a homebrew version of Hydra Castle Labyrinth, which is one of my all-time favorite freeware games. And seeing that on here just made me smile. And realized there was so much to extract in this. But yeah, that Nuo Tokyo dot program, the science of various dots, that one. There are other programs like that on here where it's just like, it's just a simulation of something. I'm thinking that there's there's another one that I looked at that was like a first-person driving simulation where it would just like drive you around a randomly generated road map throughout a city. Whoa. If it's taking long enough, I think my Wii Remote's gonna turn back off. Now I kind of wish I would have looked around a little bit more before I downloaded this. Actually, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure this Wii's SD card has like the WiiWare version of Cave Story, as opposed to the homebrew version that I'm getting now. Because I remember there was a save file. It's a pre-existing save file on there. But yeah, the SD card for this Wii is surprisingly large. Like, it's much bigger than the one on my main Wii. Okay, it's almost done. Almost. Oh, there we go. Check those icons. Shark. It's a board game. Cookie Clicker for the Wii. I think it was Nuo Zero. It's one of the Nuo games. 3D Pinball Space Cadet. Everyone's favorite pinball game from Windows. Ported onto the Wii. It's VVV. It's a Minecraft clone. There's Hydra Castle Labyrinth. There's RuneScape. Meg 4K, man. There's reverse me. Some fridge magnets. Oh, that's it. Internet radio for the Wii. That just sounds weird. Pretty much everything says I need to upgrade it, update it. One of those. Okay, so there's a Sega Saturn emulator on here. It's good to know. Oh, Nuo Sky. That's one that I've messed around with. Procedural generation. And your dude is just walking. Maybe I'm thinking of City Demo. Okay, so it doesn't look like there was a whole lot that was new. Yep, because there's Cave Story right there. Okay, so there's actually nothing on here anymore. I don't remember if I'm the one that put Mega Man 9 and 10 on here. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get the main one turned back on. And yeah, the media players on the Wii are not very good. They have a hard time playing anything that's above 480. Action Nachos Days Battle 6. Oh boy. These are some colors. Tiny health bar. It's like shot speed has been increased. My walking speed has been increased. Holy shit. Looks like the pea shooter's pretty strong. Looks like I get my ass kicked real fast. Make a break for it. They can't catch you. Okay, maybe this guy can catch me if I keep running into his fucking car. No, it scrolled it off the... Well, it doesn't matter. Hopefully he just goes to shoot me instead of trying to hit me. There we go. I'm gonna just hold down start until everyone shuts up. Wanger. I'm gonna do this level first. Help! There we go. Oh god, elevator's fast. Help! Help! Elevator's real fast. Got zipped through 2 of those spiky platforms. Understandably getting a little nervous there. Not a fan of how bright this is out here. Oh, made it worse. I'm gonna die. Ooh, it almost happened right there. And I'm not gonna be able to get that health extension. Oh my god, we made it. Time to get one shot by the boss. We actually get Quanger? Nope. We get the penguin. How did he not hit me? Oh, because I broke him. Yeah, he's broken now. Think I did too much damage too fast. So this sometimes happens with the randomizer. Don't think I've had it happen with anyone except for Penguin. Well, I mean, just sitting here, hang out with Penguin. That sucks. Made it all the way to the end of the level and everything. What about Flame Mammoth? Now we get the Penguin stage. Icy Penguigo. Quit! Fucker. My dash boots. Yo, there's a race channel. So I go slower with the dash than I do just normal walking speed. Give me something to slow myself down. No, Why do I have to go into every boss fight almost dead? Who am I fighting? Octopus. No, dude. Caught me in midair. Appropriate music. I like that one missile that he keeps shooting that just goes straight down. Apparently it does more damage when you hit him while he's in the tornado. Let's get in that race. Shotgun ice. Shotgun ice sounds like it's a terrible beer. Oh god, and there's no water. I'm used to playing this stage after I do the octopus level, so I'm used to there being water here. Oh shit, this is another boss that I can do too much damage to. Okay. It looks like I don't have to worry about that bug. At least not with him. Helmet. change. Another color change. God damn it, X, get out of the suit. Alright, what's my prize? Actual chameleon. It's gonna be an interesting fight. Okay. Do need to get Super Metroid loaded back up here in a second. Okay. Do not have enough health for that fight. I remember loading up Captain Novolin just for the speed demos. I think I'm actually going to use him. Can I get one of the different ROMs, please? Maybe one that doesn't have yellow ice beam? Ugh. I have to get myself a new drink here in a second. Slurp. I think I'm just going to take my break now, refresh my drink, and I will be back in just a little bit for the race. Alright. Let's get ready to get ready. Hop off my request line. So, fun fact, I was browsing through the characters on the Mugen archive, and I actually found the Ballerina Toshinden Game Boy sprites. So if I ever wanted to, I could basically remake Game Boy Ballerina Toshinden in Mugen. I know they've got all the main characters. I don't know if they have the bosses. I'll have to check. There's a ridiculous number of characters on Mugen Archive. I still think I might need to put together a special character pack for my intermissions. Just have to go through and make sure that none of them are 18 plus, though. Because that can be a surprise. It's like, but I didn't download this character from the 18 plus section. What the hell? Check and see what those 16-bit Marvel sprites, what version of Mugen those run on. Whether they're 1.0 or 1.1. Alright, well, I am ready. Assuming we're either waiting for someone or Firebat is just practicing series. Hey man, it's all good. Race will begin. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Have fun. I am Captain Novelin. Still love the fact that Captain Novelin's mid-air downwards aiming sprite, he just goes completely upside down. So good. That and the fact that his morph ball is just his head gotta be my two favorite things about this character. 4285. Not sure if I mentioned this last week, but when I was going through my highlights on Twitch and exporting them at random onto YouTube, I found my VOD of my series PB. I knew I had made a highlight of it, but it has been long enough that I didn't, well, I just hadn't seen it in years and years. And I'm pretty sure it was when I was streaming off of either my laptop or my netbook. Because the frame rate is just unfortunate. I used to have a real bad problem with a stuttering frame rate. But when I finally upgraded to a PC, that stopped being an issue. Even with the laptop that I'm currently using, thankfully, it is still not an issue. But yeah, that netbook, I need to do something with it, because it is literally just taking up space now. The fucking thing almost crashes anytime I try to open any program. Like, it'll get hung up just browsing through Explorer windows. The laptop is not in much better condition, as it is very old. Oh, bon. Got the jump, but I didn't get the morph. hit me. I keep shooting the bugs. A little bit too soon. At least I didn't waste the rest of my supers. Varia colors. My character is either very hot or very embarrassed. Get the thing. Shit. Oh, the booster of speed. Gotta go fast. And we got okay crabs. That's the ceiling, buddy. Oh boy. Got him. Slow. Please just hit 2. Got him. Got him with a slow. Here we go. That was way too high. I got the atomic that I usually miss, but that key hunter was way lower than I was expecting him to be. have any colors? Oh yeah. Very different color scheme. Oh man.
Ah,
Need to get up there faster. I think that last turret shot at me without doing the charge up animation. Oh god, let's not start this crap again. Jump, jump. Kind of long. What? Come on. That was a real bomb. Oh my god, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Dude, he was trying to work some magic with his fucking tail. Jump, please. Now, maybe I need to take a look at the sprite sheet for Secret of Monkey Island. Guybrush might have enough sprites to make a Super Metroid character. I don't know. But then again, I think I still need to figure out the duck game sprite. I think the main thing that was holding me back was just the fact that I need to get, oh fuck, what's the name of the program? View. Because I have a GIF of the duck's walk cycle, so I would know where to put the wings on him as he's moving. And View can extract each frame of a GIF and save it as its own image. Hey, there's Firebat taking first with a 48.03. GG. Hit the landing again. It's gotta just be in the timing of that second jump. Huh. Didn't know space pirates drop power bombs. Maybe I did. Maybe it's just something I don't think about that often. Alright, we are burning through my request line. Let's go ahead and fill that up again real quick. Oh no, my blood sugar. Regrowing horse shit. Way evil Cheerios. Boing. Come on, bitch. Okay. Need to remember we did get started a little bit later than normal. So I need to just wait until I get the dot time in. $55.39. So this is going to be a real high 57. Boing. She turned very blue. Down here. Hurry up. Damn, I've got some muscle in my right arm is just not having a good time with me right now. Get me off this rock. 57.53. GG. So just a little less than 10 minutes behind Firebat. That is a god-awful looking 5. Let's try that one again. Nice improvement on both our times, yeah, right? Why do I keep wanting to make this 5 like it's the very first letter in a child's storybook? Doesn't need to be that curvy and fancy. Again, it's because I'm holding the dry erase marker further out, like, further from the tip than you would normally, because I don't want to put my hand on the dry erase board. Thanks for the races. Boop. Oh, man. I think it was like my tricep or something that was kind of twitching during the last little bit of that run. 889. So I had a few less charged shots than I did in the early race. Air Force. Go ahead and pretty much just clear my request line. See you next mission. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. But not for too long. Done, in fact, did it. All right. So a big thank you to Ponk for more Stardew Valley earlier tonight. I was thinking we might actually be getting pretty close to wrapping up with this playthrough, but I think we've still got another couple of weeks before it might be time to make a decision about something else. We'll see. I'll keep playing Stardew with him forever. We can start up another playthrough after we're done with this one. I'd be totally fine with that. Maybe this time we'd actually do the modded playthrough. We'll see how he feels about it. Yeah, dude, Stardew Valley is one of those games where you can just play it forever. And of course, another big thank you goes out to Insane Firebat and Tillamorph for hanging out with some Super Metroid here tonight. Always a lot of fun. And for everybody else, thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with more of the same. So until then, thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. See ya!